Welcome to UFC Fight Night 53, Stockholm, Sweden, Saturday, October 4th, 2014, Nelson versus Story. The main event of the night is number ranked 12, Gunnar Nelson, Gunnar versus Rick the Horror Story. This one is going to be a blast and a wicked exciting fight for the main event. These two guys, it's just going to be awesome seeing Rick the Horror Story versus Gunnar Nelson. Gunnar is 13-0-1. He had one draw and he's won 13 fights since then. Rick the Horror Story is 17-8 in his MMA career. This one is going to be a blast. These guys match up pretty good for the most part. The TKO KO goes in favor of Nelson. Gunnar over Rick Story with 31% to 24%. Gunnar Nelson has the advantage in the submission over Rick Story as well, with 62% to 24%. But when it goes all the way to the judges' hands in this welterweight bout of 5 rounds, normally when it goes to judges' decisions, it's in favor of Rick the Horror Story with 53% to 8% over Gunnar Nelson. So the longer it goes, the more it's in favor of Rick the Horror Story, from what I understand. But Gunnar Nelson, he is a beast from Iceland, where it's very cold. And Big Dog Jimmy has something to say. He is my best friend. He's a good dog. He's a big dog Jimmy. He is a Big Dog Jimmy. I made a song for Big Dog Jimmy. Check out the Big Dog Jimmy song. Check out Getting to Know Colonel Jack as well. So subscribe to Colonel Jack's Destination if you like the videos. We do reenactments, predictions, and reactions and so forth. You wanna see Rick the Horror Story. You want to see him win. I think Gunnar Nelson ain't losing tonight, personally. That night. He is 26 years old, 5'11", where Rick the Horror Story is 30 years old, 5'10", and 170 pounds. He's fighting out of Glendale, Arizona. He's from Tacoma, Washington. It's going to be an awesome fight. He won his last, Rick the Horror Story won his last fight by submission, but I don't think he's going to win this one. He goes back and forth a lot, this guy, with his wins. He's won 10 of his last 15 fights, but he won a fight, then he lost the fight, then he won a fight, then he lost the fight, then he won a fight. So he's back and forth. So I think he's going to lose this one if the way his pattern goes. He's going to lose this one. That's one reason why I think. Plus, Gunnar Nelson is a submission machine. He loves to make him tap out. He won his last 2 fights by submission, and then decision and submission. He has 8, count that, 8 wins by submission. He makes him tap out. He got 4 knockouts, but bam, I lightly tapped you. Didn't hit you hard this time. It's going to be an awesome fight, this one. It's just going to be insane. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, if you're pumped up and excited for this fight like I am. Me and Big Dog Jimmy cannot wait for Saturday to happen. It is October 1st right now. October 4th is right around the corner. We're going to be watching UFC from noon till 1 a.m. or later. We're going to be sitting there through 13 plus hours of UFC Ultimate Fighting Championship fighting in the octagon. We're going to be checking it out. We're going to be watching it, doing reenactments and reactions on them. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and you check out the videos to find out what happened. I hope you enjoy this edition of the Destination for the main event prediction for UFC Fight Night 53. I hope you're having a great night, great day, or morning, and there you have it. Leave a comment for me, I'm not Big Dog Jimmy. I'm Colonel Jack. I'm a human. I'm not a dog. Am I an alien? No, I'm a human. So, Gunnar Nelson is who I'm going for. Leave a comment for me for Gunnar Nelson. For Rick the Horror Story, leave a comment for Big Dog Jimmy, or give the video a like, and there you have it.